published 1735 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 15th of May 2018, updated 1802 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 15th of May 2018. England's batting lineup misfired during the winter, so there was always likely to be at least one change for the first test. Although I advocated the retention of James Vince, he can't see himself hard done by. I also said that I would rather give players one chance too many rather than one too few, and now Mark Stoneman has been handed that he really must score match-defining hundreds. The job of an opener is to make those hundreds, and Stoneman must realise that getting past 50 but not progressing beyond 60 won't keep him in the England side much longer. Mark Stoneman has been handed a chance and must score match-defining hundreds. James Vince scored a double hundred for Hampshire on Monday but was still dropped, even though I would have kept Vince, and the day I wrote that he made a double hundred for Hampshire. I have no complaints about the new selector Ed Smith bringing back Jos Buttler now. Wherever I go, people always ask me how can England afford to leave Buttler out of their test side. Someone with his immense gifts belongs on the biggest stage. He actually did pretty well in his first summer of Test cricket against India 4 years ago, but by the time England won the Ashes a year later, he looked absolutely exhausted by playing in all formats. He has not got the gloves now, and England are right to leave them with Johnny Bairstow because he has worked bloody hard to turn himself into a top keeper, so they should ease Buttler's task. Stoneman must realise getting past 50 but not beyond 60 won't keep him in the England side. He has huge potential if he does crack the longer format, but coming in at 7, he will have to work out the best way to bat with England's tail. I would tell him to be natural and keep on attacking. He could rescue an innings if he comes in at 150 for 5, or pile on the misery if he comes in at 350 for 5. I have no issue either with Dom Bess, who had a very good winter, being handed a debut. Now Jack Leach has been ruled out with a broken thumb. I'm glad too. England have gone for an off-spinner because of the left-handers in the Pakistan side. The last place in the side for me goes to Chris Woakes ahead of Mark Wood, but this is a good, bold opening selection by Smith. Buttler has earned his first call-up in 18 months after impressing in the Indian Premier League.